Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Prescott here from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dak now from the gun. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's a give up the middle, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go!
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
On the move, past the 40. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go! Let's take. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He has the 1st over the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They go play fake with Jackson. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Lamar off to play fake. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Jackson off to play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Jackson yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Completed to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Working quickly here. Man in motion out of the slot. First down, here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Lamar throwing again. This throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Complete on the option. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on 1st down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Hand off to the back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Dak off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kill. 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Cut near the goal line. He has the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
DC ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
No, we changed it. 180.
Now here's Lamar. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, report.
Good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down throw for Jackson. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Has his man. It's Pacheco.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
180.
Play action now with Jackson. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They send the tight end in motion left. Prescott now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his back complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs with the football. Second and 6 coming up here. Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man over the middle. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Cut out left. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Play fake, Jackson. Complete out to the right. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right back to Pacheco. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Christian Barmore with the play. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Up and good from Blankenship. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing on first is Prescott. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Dak out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3 now. First throw for the backup now. Rolling out to his left. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Receiver in motion, headed right. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson. Pacheco hauls it in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard
From the 36. He's got him. That's Pacheco. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
First down. Here's Lamar. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion right. Lamar throwing again. This one finds Kelsey. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
No, we changed it.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Hauled in by Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The give here on 2nd. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to the well again. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Back-to-back carries here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
First down, here's Dak. Buys, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. go 47. Here we go 46, 46. 46.
Dak now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180. Go ahead.
They bring their tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish.
With the score.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. 180.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
180. Nice shot. Get on. Sit up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Bronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Now Jackson off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Man in motion here. First down from the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. No gain on 2nd and long, and it leaves them behind the chains on 3rd. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs up by 4. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Man in motion, out of the slot. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. From 37 yards in the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. He rolls to his right. Try and push it deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
47.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here we go. 26. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Hey, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line. 26.
Working inside the red zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Throwing now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Kill.
One final shot here. And he comes up with it. He went and got it. Touchdown. And now they can tie this or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
All right, overtime not in the cards. This snap is going to decide this game.
Here we go 47. Here we go 47. Here we go 46.
Dak throwing again. And he's got a man. Complete. And he can't quite reach the end zone. Defense hangs on and gets them the dub. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for my partner, Brock Huard,